Is crypto a gamble? Before answering this question, let us ask ourselves whether life is a gamble. In life, everything you are going to do has varying probabilities. We are not sure of anything until you get it. Let us look at our lives closely. During our childhood, many people said that a specific field has high demand, but when we grew up, the demand for those fields vanished. Suppose mechanical engineering was in high demand during my childhood days. Later, when many graduated, they knew that the trend shifted to software engineering. Those who did mechanical engineering failed miserably in their lives. The years of studying mechanical engineering never panned out for them. Because there were not enough jobs for mechanical engineering, and most of the mechanical engineering jobs got automated. They thought everything will work out, but it went the opposite way. While people who did software engineering could benefit from their field because it later became the most demanded job. So what they thought was not what happened, because they could never know how things would change because they were obsessed with the narrative of certainty. The certainty that everything will work out fine if you take this course. There was once a day it was like that, but those days are long gone. Now, everything is moving fast. So when people say when they say something is a gamble, look at their lives at a later time. What they thought would not be the reality they will be in. Let us look at it from another perspective. After studying any subject, software engineering for example, who will give the job for software engineering? It is either a company or a client. In any case, there are a lot of risks involved in it. Look at a company's point. Every company has an inherent risk. There is no certainty whether a company will succeed in 10 years or even the next day. A company has many risks involved. Trends could change any time and the company might fail. That is why many companies merge with other bigger companies. But what about startups? Most of them will fail within 5 years by today's standard. So, the nature of the enterprises that give out jobs is uncertain. Then how come a person who studies a subject is full of certainty about their job prospects? Look at the share market. The nature of the share market is full of uncertainty. We are believing that the shares will be in high demand in the future, but those who were early investors in those successful companies became very successful. But was it a gamble? It was. But it paid off. Let us look at YouTube creators. There is an 8 in 100 that have 1,000 subscribers and not even 1 in 100 that have 10,000 subscribers. So it is a gamble? Yes, it is. You are exchanging time for creating content. You are losing time. So you are gambling away time for content creation, thinking that everything will pan out in the future. It is very uncertain that you will succeed as a content creator, but your time will be eaten away. But many who did gamble away in the early stage for content creation benefited from it. So, there is always a gamble involved in your actions or your inaction. Look at the world economy. Even the state of countries is on the edge of bankruptcy. Every country is in a huge crisis. Is it a gamble to move into these countries in times of crisis for financial well-being? Yes, it is. So, is crypto a gamble? Yes, it is. Like everything in the modern world. If you think there is value in it, then you could invest. Thank you.